So, Hillary, we got 2 female fights back-to-back, so that's kind of why we brought you in here to give us a good opinion.
I'm excited to be here and be part of the girl fights.
So we got Kylie O'Hearn, who's no stranger to the Cage Titans cage. She's taking on Gulfin, making her Cage Titans debut.
Yep.
So what could we expect from these 2 ladies?
I can definitely expect a good scrap from these girls. I mean, we all know Kylie, and we know how she fights. She's been in the Cage Titans cage before, so I'm anticipating her to, put the pressure on and kind of bring the work to Gulfin. But I've also seen Gulfin fight, and she also likes to put the pace on, has good combos, and I don't think she's afraid of any fight. So I think it's going to be a good back and forth scrap.
Yeah, like you said, I did see one of Gulfin's fights when she fought Alex Ballou.
Yep.
And, she was very technical and just a very tough puzzle to figure out. She won that fight by decision.
Okay.
And she's super, super composed here as she's walking out.
Yeah,
super calm. She's done this many times.
Yeah, she's definitely got the cage experience over Kylie, but, we know Kylie likes to scrap, so I'm looking forward to seeing this one.
And as I always like to say, the ladies always steal the show.
No doubt. They have to steal the show. There's still a small percentage of women in this male-dominated sport, so they always show up because they know they got it.
And Gabriella coming in with a 4-3 record, so a lot of experience going into this cage.
No doubt. She's fought some tough girls, so this will be a tough fight for Kylie, but a tough fight for her also.
Yeah, they both share a loss to Jasmine Vicious, who's now in the UFC, I believe, and Gabrielle actually also has a loss to Erin Blanchfield, who's now top 15 in the UFC, so she's fought some tough competition.
Wow.
That's 2 of her 3 losses. You can't hang your hat on that. She told me what to. I got to interview her on Titan Talk, which was awesome. She was great. She shared a bunch of really deep, kind of dark stories and where she came from, so she's mentally tough. But I said, what can we expect from you on fight night? And she said, no emotion.
It looks that way when she walked out, for sure.
Love that. Yeah, every fighter's different. Some people got to pump themselves up, and some people,
without a doubt.
If you go in that back room,
she looks stone-faced. I mean, she's ready.
She's ready, for sure.
She likes tough competition, and Kylie O'Hearn is that.
Yeah. And I mean, Kylie definitely has a little bit of size on her, but I think that if she can stick to her game plan and what she wants to do, sometimes that doesn't really matter.
Also, I stepped away from the booth for 30 seconds, Hillary. Welcome. We're definitely very excited to have you.
I'm so excited to be here.
Michael Polvere said, you kind of cornered him at Lozon's and said, hey, whatever you said to him worked, and I'm happy you did it because I'm happy you're here.
Yeah, it's time to have some females here, even if it's just for the girl fights. Gotta get them talking,
I
wouldn't mind having you here the whole time.
I loved it, yeah. But at least now I can, dip my feet in. You guys can give me some advice after I've been here and tell me how I do. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Richie can give you advice. This is only my 2nd time.
Well, then we're both like virgins, so it's good.
That's right. So here comes Kylie O'Hearn. She's representing both Glory. She's representing both Glory out in Missouri.
Yeah.
And also Local Lobo, who we know is a legend in these parts. This place is loud right now. I can barely hear myself talk. She's excited. She brings a crowd. She gets pumped up. She's been in Glory with Don Shannon, who you'll see later on tonight, for about 6 months, learning from James Krause. She has a guy from Glory in her corner, as well as Jeff Joy, Local Lobo, and I'm just excited to have her back.
Me too. I've trained with Kylie a bunch of times, so I'm always excited to see her move around and to fight. So it's good to see her back in the cage. I mean, she's obviously has a losing record right now, so she wants to get back on that winning, row. So let's see how it goes.
You guys had her around, I think, 2 weeks. Not this Saturday, obviously she's here, but maybe last Saturday. That's always fun to watch. Really high-level striking there.
Yeah.
And just enjoyable to watch as a spectator, even if it's a sparring round.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and Kylie, obviously has her roots here in Massachusetts. But, she recently relocated to Missouri. She's got a whole new camp. And, there's something to be said about someone who, goes from training, the same training they've been doing for years, and then relocating to a whole new environment, whole new team, whole new coaches.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see what she's learned since she's been out there.
Yeah, I'd like to see, Kylie use her range to set up what she wants to do, so this will be fun.
The tail of the tape here, what stands out to me is Gabrielle is 6 years older. Kylie is 3 inches taller with a 4-inch reach advantage. We will see if she can use that tonight. We're going to go to Andy for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the next fight of the evening. Our first professional mixed martial arts contest taking place at the flyweight division, scheduled for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 4 victories and 3 defeats. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, and she weighed in at 126 pounds. From Queens, New York, she's representing Ultimate MMA. Let's hear it for Gabby G. Daddy Gulfin. And now introducing her opponent, standing across from her in the blue corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 1 victory and 2 defeats. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and she weighed in at 125 pounds. From Plymouth, Massachusetts, she's representing Glory MMA and Loco Lobo MMA. Let's hear it for Kylie O'Hearn. When the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin McDonald.
So the crowd goes nuts, and Gulfin's face has 0 emotion.
Nuts.
None. Didn't
Kylie
change at all.
O'Hearn in the black and red top with the black and red shorts. In the blue corner, Gabriella Gulfin with the turquoise top, black shorts in the red corner. And here we go.
It's good. You can tell Kylie's feeling herself a little bit this time around.
There you see right away. You see the range and the height.
Yeah, I hope she can use that jab, dictate her pace, what she wants to do.
Gabriella doing a good job getting inside, winging some hooks.
Ooh, there's a nice spin.
Gulfin to stick with the combos. The more pressure, the better.
Yeah.
Gets inside with double unders. Kylie doing a good job digging that underhook, though, trying to reverse the position.
And we all know Kylie is a strong grappler, too, so I don't think she's worried about being here too much.
Oh, there's a nice trip.
Nice
Kylie
get
right
up
back
by
up to her
Kylie.
feet.
Great
Good
job.
job getting up. She gives up her back in the process, but that's okay. She's fighting hands. Wrestlers would call this a mat return position.
Gulfin being very methodical here.
Very strong. Super strong. Nice. Kylie just has to stay patient here. Fight the hands. Start to turn and get an underhook.
There's one hook.
She's doing a good job getting hands on hands, Kylie is.
Yeah, Kylie's background is wrestling, so she's good at getting up and getting away.
She's in there talking, too.
Gabriella throws a kick that misses on the break. Hillary, it's always good to strike on the break of a clinch or a grappling
Always.
position, correct?
Always. My coach always says, disengage and strike. Every time you disengage, you always want to throw a strike because it's always the perfect time to strike.
And your opponent's probably trying to do the same.
No doubt.
So if nothing else, it maybe keeps you safe.
For sure.
They're trading here, back and forth.
Great right hand from Kylie there.
Gulfin doing a good job of blocking, though, and returning.
Gulfin back to the clinch.
Kylie doing a good job of some dirty boxing there. If I'm not mistaken, Hillary, Kylie has great takedowns herself.
She does. I
We'll
feel
s-
like we don't get to see that as often with her.
We'll see if she
she
just
loves
loves
to
to
throw
brawl.
hands.
She just loves to brawl.
She loves to brawl. I love that about her. It's a good thing about it. I like that Gulfin switching, you know, to the body and going back to the head.
Just a reminder, we are in the pro MMA realm
nice
now,
right.
so we got 5-minute rounds.
Gulfin being the shorter fighter, she's doing a good job of keeping her head off the center line and then throwing.
You can tell she's still emotionless in there. She's just throwing. No, like, strong reaction to Kylie's strikes.
Right to the grappling. Kylie tries to frame, gets an overhook there. What does Kylie need to do to reverse this position, Hillary? Oh, thank you,
Just
Kylie. She
did.
showed me.
Good knees. Nice. Gulfin is really good at keeping connection. You know, she never really gives up too much space and transitions right into something new.
Yeah, good chain wrestling. When she knows that Kylie wants that space to strike.
Yeah, and she's constantly making Kylie work out of stuff. So, you know, looks good for her. Control time.
Oh,
nice
she
ankle.
drops down to the low single.
It's nice.
That's pretty much.
That's something you don't see very often.
I have
in
not
MMA.
seen a John Smith single in MMA, I think, in my life.
Ever since Randy Couture fought
That was
James
nice.
Toney.
And now they're just throwing back and forth.
Gabriella is impressing me with how well-rounded she is.
She is.
She's using everything, and she's keeping her honest with that leg kick.
Yeah. Kylie crazy.
Kylie's having fun.
Licking the blood. I'd like to see Kylie throw some more straight punches. When she throws her straight punches, they land. When she gets a little loopy, that's when Gulfin's taking advantage and throwing her strikes.
Great insight there, Hillary. I completely agree.
Straight strikes here. Hard one, too.
Kylie's nose busted up here.
She's been there before.
Definitely. She loves the blood. It's good she's mixing in the kicks a little bit.
Oh, they're
Gulfin
trading
is
here.
tough. I like it.
Man.
She's throwing.
Gulfin switching it up with the takedown attempt.
Under the trip, but Kylie's wise to it now. Shelves the leg on the single.
And
But
on
she
a
stayed
high
connected.
crotch.
She's not worried about
Short
it.
time on the clock. What a great first round.
Great first round. Good elbow.
Saw a little bit of everything.
Definitely. Gulfin is definitely more well-rounded than I thought.
Wow.
Awesome watching
What a
that.
first round.
We had a little bit of everything there, Richie, like you just said. I mean, Gulfin
James
is...
Driscoll, we have your license.
Still emotional.
James Driscoll, please respond
No emotion.
to retrieve your
said that
license.
too.
Otherwise,
She's tough. She can wrestle. She can strike. She's really impressing me here.
Definitely. The cage experience is also showing too. You know, she's in there. She's not afraid to scrap.
Yeah.
Again, I'd like to see Kylie go into this round throwing some more straight punches.
Yeah, she's got to, you know, settle down a little, kind of sit into her punches. You know, she's been pushing forward so hard, but Gulfin's doing a great job of countering her when she does that.
Definitely.
Is it fair to say that when you're not utilizing straight punches, when you're the longer, rangier fighter, you're not using your range? Because when
Yes.
you're winding
Sure.
up for hooks, the other fighter is already inside throwing.
She's on the
Right.
inside, and she's taking advantage of that. She knew she'd be long. But if Kylie can use her jabs to dictate her space better, I think that she'll be able to land more strikes. And it'll be harder for Gulfin to land hers.
So we're on to those 5-minute rounds. It's a big difference.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, great corner in Loco Lobo there. And I think, is that Gribbs? I can't
Yeah,
tell.
we got Gregor
Yeah,
Bowe
Gregor
over there.
Bowe's in
He's the
there.
best.
You got Gribbs in the corner as well. I mean, you know, expect her to make an adjustment here because that is a well-known and incredible corner. Jeff Joy,
For sure.
Gribbs, and Loco Lobo. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
No girl is looking tired either. Their pace is really good. They're keeping a really good pace. No one looks more tired than the other.
Excellent cardio from
Oh,
both.
Yeah.
Gulfin throwing big hooks.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Change
that
it to the
left hand
body, too.
landed.
I'm liking it. And she's not afraid to get hit. She will stand right there with Kylie.
Again, Kylie's got to sit on those punches, make them hurt.
I'd like to see Kylie feint a little more before she throws, too. Get a reaction out of Gulfin.
It's almost like Gulfin, I don't want to call it feinting, but she's always
She's
moving
rolling
her
with it.
shoulders.
She rolls with
and
it.
you don't, she's always moving her shoulders, which means you don't know if a punch is coming with it when
Right.
it comes back.
But it's also something that Kylie could start to pick up on after a while. Her movement is the same every time. So if Kylie can kind of change her strikes here and there when Gulfin's moving,
Yep.
she could time some good strikes.
I like how Gulfin enters the grappling exchanges. She does a good job hiding behind the punches to get to a single leg.
Definitely. She's landing that overhand right, too.
Gulfin showing some swelling on that left eye.
Now we're kicking. Kick fighting now.
Trading leg kicks here.
Ooh,
So-
nice left.
Good entry. She goes body over the
Oh,
top of the
yes.
head. I love
Kylie's got to
that.
throw straight down the middle. Gulfin's throwing that wide left hand now, too, which is landing.
Gulfin wearing some punches on her face too.
Nice. The overhand right's
Big
landing
overhand.
every time. It's beautiful.
Not with her emotion, though.
Yeah.
So no emotion, nope.
Emotionless. It's the way to fight
There's
sometimes.
a nice one. They're just trading combos now.
Yeah, she's pushing
there's
her
a big
back.
one. That knocked Gabriella's head back twice.
I'd like to see Kylie push on her face. Oh, nice twist.
Good reverse.
Good reversal.
Gulfin brings her right back.
She's keeping great head position, too.
Good.
Looking for the knee.
For a reminder to the people
back
at
to the
home,
range.
we are in the pro ranks here, so knees to the head are legal
Yep.
as long as the opponent is not grounded.
Both looking a little more tired now, but still throwing. She's really switching from the body to the head. It's really nice, Gulfin. That left hook.
Barking. That's money every time.
These 5-minute rounds make such a difference, man.
Oh,
That's a big
great
one.
left.
I know, because at low zones when they switch to the 5-minute rounds, I get off the mat. That's how I know.
Some days I want to get off the mat, too. Yeah, there's definitely it's swollen on the left eye of Gulfin, but just keeping her hands up and doing a pretty good job of blocking.
And being that in the moment, that emotionless is such an advantage at times. You hear it all the time, but when you fight with emotion, you're not able to compete as well sometimes.
Yeah.
And Gabriella's doing a great job of that.
She knows what her job is keep the pressure, keep the pace on Kylie, and she's doing exactly that.
Kylie's got to make an investment to that left hook.
Yep. She's got to keep those hands a little bit higher, feint, and throw her straight punches. Straight punches
out
are
of
going to
there.
help her.
Can't back straight up either. She's got a circle. Nice takedown attempt here.
Kylie can push on that face and throw an elbow. Nice.
There's a big
nice
one.
engage.
That's a big one.
Wow. What a...
Kylie's starting to land big.
She's cut.
She's cut on the right eye.
Gulfin is cut.
Kylie's going for it. Kylie smells blood.
What a round. We got under a minute now.
This crowd is
Let's
going
see if they
nuts.
can keep this pace.
I think that she did land an elbow when you said it, Hillary. That was
Nice
great.
elbow. She's cut for sure.
She's cut bad.
Good entry in the shot, though.
Definitely.
Beautiful shot.
Almost down.
But Kylie
Kylie
up
up on top.
Oh, this is bad for Gabriella.
She's got to keep working that underhook, Gulfin. And Kylie's got to get that knee, drive that knee down, and start striking. Peel the hand off the head. Nice elbow. She's cut again. 2 cuts now for Gulfin.
Oh, the doctor's going to have to take a look at that in between. She may survive this round, though.
20 seconds.
We do not want Kylie on top of you here.
Plymouth Memorial Hall goes crazy for Kylie O'Hearn.
Nice
10 seconds
elbows. Way to finish this round.
Whoa!
And
Another
Gulfin
big
is still
elbow.
in it. She's still fighting. She's still
Still
fighting even though
emotions.
she's eating. Nice. What a way to finish that round.
Huge momentum shift.
What a second round.
Look at the
Gulfin is
blood.
bleeding bad. Doctor's going to come in now.
This round, this crowd is going nuts.
Our cameraman Nick has blood on him.
Nick has blood on him.
Blood has been drawn.
Dang. That was a great finish to that round for Kylie.
How tough is Kylie O'Hearn?
Oh,
So
my God.
tough.
And Kylie, you know, she had her hurt. She landed that big elbow, cut her open, and when she had her hurt, she
She
went
knew.
after her.
Yep, she knew. And that's an instinct you have. Some people step back a little bit. She knew to go, go, go.
Oh my goodness.
What a round that was.
The doctor taking a look, but doesn't look
Taking a
like
close
he's...
look. He's
Yeah,
gonna
she's a
let it
little
go.
bruised up. Looks like it's not bleeding too bad.
Yeah, they're gonna let it go.
We got commission in here, but all is good. I'm digging Kevin McDonald's, mustache that he's got going.
Top 3 mustache in the building. Top 2
round.
referee.
Last round right
right.
here.
I'm curious how this last round's gonna go.
Oh, the doctor is taking a little deeper of a look. Just giving her a minute. Kylie doesn't mind. I imagine Hillary Kylie's going to come out quickly.
No doubt.
She
She
knows
wants
she
to
has her
finish
hurt.
now.
She wants to finish. She
Yep.
smells blood. She's wearing blood.
She 100%. She
And
loves
some
it.
of it's not hers.
Yep. Yeah, I think she's going to come out really strong. I think if she can get it back down to the ground like she did or against the cage, throw some elbows, attack that cut.
This place is electric in here right now for Kylie.
They are just throwing.
Oh my.
And And Gulfin still, no emotion. She's striking and ready to go.
Incredible performance of these two
Back to
women.
work.
Right back to work, especially finishing that round on her back. Sometimes, you know, it's a little mental. She knows she's got to finish strong in this round.
Ooh, what a right
Big
hand.
right hand.
Good timing. For someone who's much shorter than her, she is finding that range beautifully.
See, Kylie's starting to get wise to those dips.
Like Hillary said, there's a read.
There's a read.
There's a timing thing there. You see this, and then you know, okay, left hook's coming.
Yeah, she's going to change the rhythm, stay to the same side here and there, not just go back and forth, back and forth.
Oh.
Another nice hook.
Oh, nice right to the body, though.
And both these girls are just cracking each other. They have both definitely been in a fight today.
Oh.
This is awesome.
Oh my God, what a fight. Are
Oh,
you
nice
kidding me?
left hand from Kylie. She snuck it in.
She's
Kylie
talking to
talking to
herself.
her, yeah.
She knows, she's like, oh, I got to go
Yeah.
left, right, left, right. She's got to use that range, but Gulfin's still coming forward with the strikes.
A lot of swelling on that eye and blood on the other.
Look at the blood. Every time Kylie fights, there's always blood.
Always.
But Gulfin's still not tired. She's putting that pace on Kylie.
Yep.
Nice leg kick. Nice leg kick return.
Good. Good head movement for Gulfin.
Very nice.
I'd like to see Kylie put a little bit more pressure on her. I know she's maybe intimidated by these strikes now that she's been hit a few times, but if she can keep the pressure, she can get
Nice
it out.
double leg.
Nice.
Very nice double leg there for Gulfin. Kylie looking to pop her hips up. There it is.
She just talks. She don't care.
Drops to a single.
Way to switch.
Oh, Gulfin in the bad spot.
But she's still fighting. She climbs right back up.
Oh.
Both of the girls slowing down a little bit, but they are still cracking.
Oh,
So much swelling on the left side of Gulfin's face.
this is like, I think this is fight 11. I think there's about 6 that I don't know how I'd score.
Oh my God, I know.
Yeah, right.
I'm happy I'm in the booth with you guys and I'm not judging
For
this.
sure. I'm really curious how this one's going to end up. I like that she's attacking the body. She's really good at changing the levels, going to the body and going to the head.
And she's mixing those takedowns, so you're
Yes.
getting the hands down coming up top in the strikes there. It's clean.
And no stopping Gulfin. She's always throwing more than one strike. Never just one, always more than one.
Still landing quite a bit.
And she doesn't look tired. Kylie looks a little more tired than her here. And Gulfin's landing way more.
There's something to be said sometimes when you smell the blood in the water and you don't get the finish.
For sure.
You know, you're pedal to the metal in that moment.
Oh, spin there.
Now Kylie wants a turn.
Return.
Kylie wants a turn.
A little bit of gamesmanship.
I'd like to see Kylie throw that hook a little more. Fake the jab, throw the hook. And she's got that hook. Finish with that right.
Nice
Low
single.
single.
Nice defense.
Kylie, nice job. Great job getting back up.
Oh,
nice right hand again.
Lands.
Good 1-2 by Kylie. When she throws those 1-2s, they land. She's much longer than Gulfin. And she can hit that spot on that right eye of Gulfin. Got a minute left of this fight. It's a great fight.
Kylie now having a little bit of fun.
Oh yeah.
Nice
And
right
they are
hand
still
landed.
just putting the pressure on each other. This is an awesome fight.
Oh man.
The girls always scrap. I'm glad I got to be in here for this one.
They
Kylie's
really,
landing some big shots.
really do, Hillary.
Always.
But you know
Always steal
that.
the show, like I say.
Oh, I might get blood on my suit here.
Kylie's landing some big ones
I got a white
here.
shirt on.
Where's my poncho? Nice knee by
Good
Kylie.
knee.
Wow.
25 seconds. Still Kylie putting the pace on to finish this round.
Kylie's all over her here. Gulfin looking for a takedown. 10 seconds to go.
Last 10 seconds. What a fight.
Oh, she falls. Kylie's got her in a bad way. That's it. That's the
What
end
a
of the
round.
fight.
What a
fight.
That was a
of the night.
fantastic fight.
That was an incredible fight.
Wow.
Back and forth action.
the whole time. Wow, never a dull moment.
Two absolute warriors in there.
Gulfin is just bleeding,
Love
and she
it.
don't care.
Griggs picks Kylie up.
What a fight.
It always feels good when you have a good fight like that, win or lose. I mean,
Insane.
both of these girls are so tough.
Man, and Gulfin had so much success early on, you know, dipping in, using the height as an advantage, you know, dipping in, going over the top. But by the third round, Kylie started to figure it out. She started to be able to time it.
I don't know who you give the second round to,
It's tough.
And that second
Very
round is
tough.
going to be what matters. It's going to be the
comes down
deciding
to
round.
that.
I definitely think
comes down to
Gulfin landed more strikes to Kylie, but Kylie had good control time, and she got that cut, and
It's-
she finished really strong.
And sometimes the last 15, 20 seconds of a round, and Kylie had that great cutter twice, elbows, ground and pound finished on top. Could
And
be
the
what
last
sticks in
third
the
round.
judges'
Same thing.
in the judges' minds. I'd give Kylie the third. I'd give Gulfin the first. I don't know who has the second.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's going to come down to.
Sure.
For sure.
And even that third round, they went back and forth. You know, Gulfin was never out of the fight. She was always
No.
throwing and landing.
Yeah, she put the pace on the entire time.
Andy awaiting the decision. Not in the cage just yet. I don't know who I have winning that.
Definitely tough. What a fight, though. Those girls really put on a performance.
All right.
You know, normally when it takes a long time, it's because the judges are having a hard time scoring it.
No doubt.
All right.
That's
You
a
know?
tough one to score.
But
All
Andy's
right.
heading into the
We
cage
have the cards.
with the official decision.
I don't know. I hope.
Not bad, eh? Keep it going for these two, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges have this contest 29-28, giving you your winner by unanimous decision, Kylie O'Hearn.
It is unanimous, 29-28. That's how we thought.
I think it came.